surprise for our chef! Sometimes there's more than food in a fridge. Miss Gonzalez is working on a new menu for her pets. But these unicorns keep distracting her. Come on, get out of here! And here is her new treat, a giant donut. Add yellow food coloring to 21 ounces of sweet yeast dough. Shape a big donut. Bake it for 20 minutes at 390 degrees Fahrenheit. Melt 3½ ounces of white chocolate in 2 ounces of warm, heavy cream. Microwave 6 ounces of marshmallow. Mix the chocolate and the marshmallow together. And add bright green food coloring to it. Apply the colored glaze onto the ready donut. Decorate it with colorful glazed peanuts. Hey, unicorns! Your donut is waiting for you! And here's our rainbow unicorn. She will never miss a chance to eat her favorite treat. Where is Sandy? I have special mini donuts for her. Divide sweet yeast dough into 2 parts. Add blue and purple food coloring. Roll out the dough and cut out circles. Shape little donuts. Fry them in oil for 10 to 15 seconds on each side. Place the ready donuts onto a paper towel so it soaks in the extra oil. Add 1 ounce of soft butter and blue fat-soluble food coloring to 2 ounces of dark chocolate. Microwave it for 40 seconds. Make black glaze and blue glaze out of white chocolate the same way. Wait for the donuts to cool and dip them into the glaze. Add sprinkles on top and decorative glaze using Ziploc bags. Our unicorn loves donuts! Even someone else's! How is she supposed to resist Sandy's treat? No, these aren't for me! But I can have a little. This is so good! Unicorn, stop before it's too late! What did you do, you hungry little unicorn? I made those for Sandy! You don't even like dark colors! How could you do this? And here is Sandy! Thank goodness I still have a treat for her! This is a giant Reese's cup for a special unicorn. Melt 3 kinds of chocolate in a microwave. Cover the bottom of a mold with the dark chocolate. Wait for it to set. Apply the colored chocolate onto the sides, alternating colors. Then coat the entire mold with dark chocolate. Let it solidify. Crumble 7 ounces of salted crackers. Add 3½ ounces of powdered sugar and 7 ounces of peanut butter. And put the filling into the candy. Add a layer of dark chocolate on top. And sprinkle it with colored chocolate chunks. Take out the candy and trim the edges when the chocolate hardens completely. Cover Cover both sides of a big printed Reese's label with clear tape. Fasten the package using double-sided tape. And put in the big candy. Yum! Miss Gonzalez also made Reese's for the Rainbow Unicorn, except it's teeny-weeny. Put melted chocolate of rainbow colors into Ziploc bags. Apply drops of chocolate onto the bottom of a mini cupcake mold. Pour in peanut butter when the chocolate sets. And apply drops of colored chocolate on top. Let it harden. Cover a mini rainbow Reese's label with clear tape. Put 3 candies into the wrapper. Huh? This is so unfair! Why is my candy so small? And Sandy's candy is enormous! Where's the justice? Give me your candy! No way! This is mine! Unicorn is daydreaming. Ah, what a happy life! Everything is so much fun, and I am the only one who gets all Miss Gonzalez's love. And here's my present! It's a giant Hershey's Kiss! Put a big funnel into a cup. Cover the hole with a ball of plastic wrap. Apply blue and pink glaze onto the sides of the funnel. Make strips. Add blue fat-soluble food coloring to melted dark chocolate. And color the sides of the funnel. Add butter to the rest of the blue and pink glaze. Cover cereal with the icing. Put the cereal inside in layers. Cover the bottom with dark chocolate. Let it solidify. Take the giant candy out of the funnel. Trim the top. Wrap the candy in foil. Stick a printed logo into the tip. And decorate it with stars. What a huge candy! And it's just for me! All right, Miss Gonzalez, you can have some too! We are living in a dream! Unfortunately, these only are fantasies. In real life, Unicorn actually gets smaller Hershey's. Melt chocolate of different colors. Chop hazelnuts. Apply a drop of chocolate onto parchment paper. Place a piece of hazelnut on top. Add more colored chocolate. Shape a mini rainbow candy. Wrap it in foil and attach mini labels. Fasten a printed mini package and put the candies into it. These candies are so tiny, but they are still delicious. Our unicorns are mad at each other, but Miss Gonzalez will force them to make up. Here it is. This is a giant Oreo cookie for our rainbow unicorn. Attach clear plastic to a big Oreo template. Fill in the gaps with hot glue. Mix 3 eggs and 5½ ounces of sugar. Put in ½ teaspoon of salt and 5½ ounces of clarified butter. Mix it with a whisk and put in 14 ounces of flour. Make dough. Divide it into 2 parts and add food colorings. Knead it together. Roll it out and cut out a circle. Make an imprint using the Oreo stamp. Bake it for 20 minutes at 360 degrees Fahrenheit. Pour 3½ ounces of warm heavy cream into 10 ounces of white glaze. Stir it until the glaze melts. Whip it with a mixer when it cools. Divide the icing into parts and add food coloring. Apply the icing onto the cookie. Spread it using a fork and cover it with the other cookie half. Since my Oreo is that big, Sandy's Oreo has to be gigantic. But this time Sandy gets mini cake pops. That's fair! Finally crumble 3½ ounces of chocolate sponge. Add an ounce of melted chocolate and less than an ounce of warm cream. Shape the mass into balls. Dip halves of thin straws into melted glaze and stick them into the balls. Dip the balls into the colored glaze. Add sprinkles. They are so itsy-bitsy! There you go! Justice has been served! But Sandy is disappointed, and Rainbow Unicorn wants to eat all the candies. You and your candy fights! Miss Gonzalez is done! But why? It looks like the unicorns went too far. They need to fix things. Mix 5½ ounces of sugar, 1 egg, 2 ounces of melted butter, and 2 ounces of milk. Add 4 ounces of flour and ½ teaspoon of baking powder. Divide the dough into parts. Add pink and purple food coloring. Fill a mini cupcake mold with the dough. Bake them for 15 minutes at 360 degrees Fahrenheit. Whip 3½ ounces of heavy cream. Add food coloring. Apply the colored icing onto the cupcakes. Decorate with sprinkles. Surprise! These are mini cupcakes to celebrate our friendship, made with colors from both unicorns. Miss Gonzalez, try them, and we won't fight over dessert ever again. Did you like our sweet recipes for unicorns? Then let us know in the comments which candy you liked more, mini or mega. And don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe to our channel and click on the bell so that you don't miss new unicorn stories on Troom Troom.